Right, on back to Fog Football. We're here again talking about this shite fucking match. But you know what? We'll milk the fuse. We'll milk the tip clean off the fuse. And yeah, it's player ratings time. And it was pish. And there's not going to be many high ratings here. We're not doing Malmo because, quite frankly, I know like two players, the goal scorer and the Christensen guy, because I never fucked up about him. But we'll start in nets with Al McGregor. Literally did nothing bar get a yellow. Could have got a red.
Yeah, no, handled the ball. I thought, in my opinion, anytime I've seen it...
I thought it was on the line, but I thought if it was outside and he did it, it would have been a red, so I don't really know.
I mean, there's been a lot of football rule changes over the years I probably haven't kept up with, but I thought normally if the goalkeeper handles the ball outside his box, that's a red card. It wasn't given here. Even the commentator said that it should have been a red. So, you know what? I mean, even when you think of that, I mean, how lucky were Rangers in this match? Well, not lucky because we were lost, but I mean, they avoided a red card from McGregor and then Innocent got sent off for something that was never fucking red. Anyway, McGregor had very little to do tonight and conceded 2 goals. I thought his positioning for the second goal was bad.
Yeah, the first one, it was placed. I mean, I think with the second one, he's kind of left in no man's land. I agree the positioning was bad, but it's kind of...
Right, I don't think he
not
didn't.
Helped by the
I'm giving him a 3. He didn't have an awful game, but
no, a 3 would suggest that, but I'll give him a 3.
Well, no, he didn't have much to do, but I thought he could have done a lot better for the second goal, and he was lucky to avoid being sent off.
Yeah, I can't recall one save where I was like, fuck, that was a good save.
No, maybe if he had made one good save, we wouldn't be sitting here. Rangers would have won the match, so I'm giving him a 3 out of 10. If you don't like it, then
that's off. Next up with Barisic. I thought was dog shit.
Thought his delivery was poor tonight. Whether it was from a set piece or whether it was from a short corner and cross, it just again Barisic didn't really do it for me tonight.
I think the entire back line was shocking.
Yeah, I'll give Barisic a 3 as well.
Yep. Next up with Connor Goldson.
Again, defensively he wasn't great. Had an opportunity with a header right at the goalkeeper. In my opinion, has to do better. He tried to get forward a lot towards the end of the game, where you don't really want him in that. So he's okay going forward for set pieces, but like when you're pushed, that's why I say during the game that you should have brought in Itten or Defoe, because for one of the centre backs, it's okay putting big centre backs up front, but you just don't want the ball to fall to their feet.
No.
And sooner or later, you know what I mean, Goldson or Balogun are going to get the ball at the edge of the box,
hold on.
and they're very limited. So
just to interrupt, it's the fact Ludogorets are facing Malmo
for a Champions League spot.
What in the fuck's happened there?
Sick, isn't it? Sick. Goldson, I'll give the same as Barisic. I'll give a 3.
Yep. All right. Next up with Balogun, I agree with that. Balogun.
I thought he was worse than Goldson. Like,
I'll
to be
give
fair.
him a 2. Yeah, I agree. There was a spot where he got injured, and it just, I don't know what the fuck that was all about.
I'm going to give him a 2. I mean, he wasn't terrible, but fuck me, he wasn't good.
Well, actually, you know what? I want to change my rating for Barisic. I'm going to give him a 2 as well. Give Tav a 3, because I was going to give Tav a 2 there, and I thought, well, hold on, he was nowhere. I don't think he was
Tav's delivery again was shite tonight. I thought absolute shite.
I thought there was a few. I feel like he did a lot more in the game than Barisic.
Right, so at the moment, right, well, I'm going with McGregor 3, which you agreed with. Barisic, I'm going 3. You went 2. Goldson, I went
3.
3. You went 3.
We don't need to keep a complete record of it. My point is they were pish. We're 3s and 2s here. Either way.
Right. Up next, Arfield. Didn't even know the guy was playing.
I'm giving him a 1. What the fuck's going on there?
For that, I mean, I didn't know who was. See, after the game, I didn't know. I didn't know who Rangers' third midfield player was.
I'll tell you.
And I watched the full game, so for that reason alone, it's a 1 for me.
Him and Lundstrom have been sharing the same role, and sometimes they've been playing in the same game. And I'll tell you what, they've both been fucking.
Nah, wait, I'm giving them a 2. A 1 suggests he was diabolical.
He didn't do anything.
I know, but I think a 1's harsh. Like,
alright.
I'll give him a 2.
I'll give him a 1. I make the rules around here. Next up, we've got Joe Aribo. I think Aribo is probably one of the better players. I will give Joe Aribo.
I'll give him a 4.
Yeah, I'll give him a 5.
I thought he looked alright in the ball.
He was really good in the first half, but in the second half, I mean, not many people looked.
My opinion's changed on Aribo. When I first seen him at Rangers, I thought he was crap.
No, he's brilliant on the ball.
See, now I'm beginning to think that I'm beginning to think Aribo is.
Well, it's your first Rangers game. You've watched it about 6 years, so.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, like, but yeah, no, I thought he was one of the better. Davis again, I thought just didn't do nothing.
I just think he's not a guy. He dictates play. He's not. I don't think. See, when you're 2-1 down against a team with 10 men, and you just need. I feel like it's like same with like Balogun and Goldson and Davis. I just feel like, why the fuck's he not bringing on someone else?
Yep.
You know, like I think keeping Tavon and Barisic for their deliveries, even though they were shit. You know, Aribo.
Could have brought Patterson on and pushed Tav.
I think they all need it.
He could have brought Patterson on and pushed Tav further up.
Aye. Davis, what'd you give him?
I'll give him a 2.
Aye, I'll give him a 2. I don't think he was that good. Right, front free time. We'll start on the left. Kent, I thought was fucking shit.
I thought he was shit tonight. I'm giving him a 2.
Yeah, I'll give him a 1.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
a few games now. He's been pretty pish.
to get a 1 from me, you need to be really bad. I'm giving him a 2.
Right. Next up, we have Morelos. I'm going to give Morelos a 7. Right, I know he missed chances, but he was fucking good. He scored.
He did look. I'm not giving him a 7. I'm giving him a 6.
Right.
I mean, to me, I don't see how you can give him a 7. To me, a 7's.
What?
I just don't think he deserves a 7.
No, I'm factoring in the fact that it's his second game back, and you know, for me, he was by far the best player for Rangers.
Well, if he finished his chance with that header, then maybe Rangers win the night. You know, that's all I'm going to say. I'll give him a 6 off. He was by far the best player. Rangers will be fucked if they lose him. And Wright again. Probably would get a 1, but because I only give it 1s if you've had an absolute disaster.
You know what?
So he's getting a 2.
I'm giving him a fucking 0. I thought he was shocking. I don't give it. I actually rate the guy, but this is 2 games in a row.
It's no surprise he was first man taken off.
No, definitely not.
As for the substitutions, Sakala, who I don't rate, came on. He didn't. I'll give him a 3. I don't think he's done that much wrong, to be fair. He created a chance.
He changed the game a wee bit. His pace helped. But same thing.
Hadji came on with 20 minutes. I'll give him a 2.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I thought Hadji was poor.
And that's it,
a lot of passes and stuff he tried to make happen were intercepted, and I don't know. Again, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Arfield was the one getting taken off because I didn't even know he was playing. He was that poor.
No.
You know. But you look at the subs that weren't used. You've got Etten. You know, Etten, Defoe. Like I said, you could have brought Patterson on and pushed Tavernier up. It's a strange one to me. It's a strange one. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's the player ratings. Let us know what you think down below.
Talk about Malmo.
I believe Morelos was awarded man of the match as well. So deserved. He was.
But that Kolak, he scored 2 fucking goals.
I think they always give it to the home team. Come over the PA system.
So Rangers gave it to Morelos, not
Aye, well.
the Champions League. Alright, fair enough.
So, you know.
Oh well, man of the match for Morelos, and he got man of the match in the ratings. So until then,
peace.